Hey guys, sis, welcome or welcome back to my channel. You already know I am back with another video, and y'all know y'all nephew was born already, and I did so much wrong, and it was not easy, no, but I did one thing right, and it was the postpartum necessities. You know, after you give birth and stuff, like everything that you need, baby, I was on it. I had everything that I needed. I was straight when I got home. So if you expecting a baby or you want to have a baby, this is the stuff that you need. Make sure you get this stuff so you can be prepared. Freedom Mom pads. All my products, well, not all of my products, but majority of my products was from Freedom Mom, baby. And when I say that they did me right, they did me right. Now, Freedom Mom pads, I got probably roughly about, I got 3 of these. And I'm on my 4th one, but I still had some left. But I got 3 of these because you're gonna bleed a lot, and every time you go to the bathroom, you're gonna want to change your pad or whatever. Well, I wanted to change mine because I just wanted to be fresh, and I wasn't able to like take a bath. So 3.5 of these, really 4, but you know, ice pack pads. I only got 1 of these. I really didn't like these like that because it made my vagina hurt. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. When I first put it on, it was okay, but then after a while, it irritated me. But my sister-in-law told me that I wasn't supposed to keep it on long, probably keep it on for about 10 minutes. But I had stitches and I had hemorrhoids, so it helped out for the first couple of 10 minutes, and then after that, it irritated me. So yes, ice pack pads. Even if you don't tear or you don't have hemorrhoids, you still gonna need that because you just gave birth and your vagina is like open, you know. This little spray bottle I got from Freedom Mom too. Now the hospital give you this stuff, but it's kind of like in a white bottle, and it don't have this curve like that. I wanted the curve so it can get directly in my vagina, because like I said, when you have a baby, you cannot wash up, you can't put no soap down there, you know. So I wanted to be extra clean because I knew that I wasn't gonna be able to like bathe for real. So that's what, but the hospital will give you one, and I use that as well. I was using both of them. Of course, you're gonna need your wipes. Now I use these wipes, and I also use baby wipes. Freedom Mom, Freedom Mom, Freedom Mom. Everything is pretty much Freedom Mom, and I use this as well. One time, I really didn't really care to use this foam and spray, foam and pain relief, because I'm gonna show you what else I use that really did the thing. Hospital is going to give you this as well, but get your own. You're gonna want to spray this on your vagina because it's gonna be burning, it's gonna be hot, especially if you tear. It's going to release some of the pain and discomfort. That's what it is. Best friend. These gonna be your best friend Tux cooling pads. Now this is the one with 40 in there. I got the one with 100 in there, and y'all, I was going through these like clockwork. Get about 6 of these, but the 100. This one got 40 pads in there. I had the one for 40, went through it in one day. Get the one for 100 pads, and get you about 6 of these. Do you hear what I'm saying? These gonna be your best friend. It got witch hazel in it, everything that you need for your vagina. And that's pretty much all I use. But y'all, I cannot stress how much Tux pads help me. Tux. This and the pads, even if you don't get all the stuff I got, because like I said, the hospital is going to give you stuff. They're going to give you some Tux pads, but it's only going to be one. It's going to be one of the big things, but you have to you gotta ask for it if you don't have the funds to like buy. Because y'all, let's keep it a buck, this stuff is not cheap. It's really not cheap. So if you expecting a baby, make sure that you save up like $1,000 at least for yourself. But I saved up more because my son, I just wanted to be prepared, because I just didn't know like how my process was gonna go. And I'm so glad that I did, because my son needs so much stuff. If you watch my previous video, then you will see all the skin problems and everything that he have right now. So I literally had to buy so much stuff. But as far as my postpartum journey, I spent about $300 on this stuff, because like I said, I had to keep getting the stuff. You get what I'm saying? But make sure you get these for sure. Please, y'all, please make sure you get this. This gonna do you good. And at least make sure you get some Freedom Mom pads. You can use whatever y'all want, but I'm telling y'all, these pads did it for me. I know a lot of people use a whole bunch of different brands. I do too when I come on my regular cycle, but this is what I use as far as my postpartum Freedom Mom. And y'all, when I say it did me so good, it did me so good. So yes, make sure you get that. Please get this. Like, I cannot stress, baby, your BFF. He's gonna be your BFF. Yeah, I just woke up out the middle of my sleep. I'm gonna pump, and I just realized that it's something that I didn't tell y'all about. Adult diapers. Yes, a pamper. You have to get adult diapers. And I'm gonna tell you why, because all of the time, you're not gonna wanna have no underwear on you, panties. You're not gonna wanna have none on your body. Well, I didn't. Like, some days I was just like uncomfortable, and I just wanted to be like free. And with the adult diapers, you know, it's like room in it or whatever, and then it just get the flow out. You don't have to like have like a pad like directly on your vajayjay. You bleeding a lot, it'll catch a lot of blood and, you know, fluids or whatever. And also disposable underwear. I got them off Amazon, but the hospital will give you some. They super stretchy, and you just lay the Freedom Mind pad or whatever type of brand pad on top of it. But you definitely need to get adult diapers too. Yes, so I am about to lay it down because I am so tired. I'm looking a mess. I'm looking like a mama right now. Like, I remember growing up and I seen my auntie and my mama, they just be walking around and just be like looking just like this, and I used to be like, why she ain't doing her hair? Baby, look, after you done cooked, clean, been there for your baby, been there for your man, it's like, ain't nobody got time for that. Like, I'm about to go to bed. Like, I'm done. Good night. Good night.